Hi everybody and welcome back. Now, as we just said in our introduction lecture, in this lecture we're going to be creating our book class. So each instance created from the book class will store a name, a price and a publisher, and will have the ability to be a hardback, a softback or an ebook. So let's look at creating the book class now. So like we did with our functions, we start off by defining our class. So instead of DEF we have CLASS and the name of our class, book, 2 brackets. Colon. Now we put in our description, a class to create a book, and we close our description, and that's done in the same way that we did with functions. Next we have a function def, so this is familiar to us all, underscore underscore init underscore underscore. Now I'll explain more what this function is in just a short while. So what we put in next is our parameters. Self, we'll get back to that now in a second, but then we have the name of our book, the price of our book, and the publisher. Okay, and don't forget our colon. And again, like when we were defining functions, we have to put in a description. Here we have initialized the name, price and publisher attributes. Now just follow along with me and we're going to explain everything in detail in just a few minutes. Now, so self.name equals name, self.price equals price, slef self equals price, self.publisher equals publisher. There we go. And these actually just need to be indented. I don't know why they didn't indent after our function description, but we indent them now just to make sure our program runs without error. Now, next we create functions to describe different parts of the book. So def hardback self colon simulate a hardback book. Okay. Print self dot name dot title, so the name of the book, plus is a hardback book. And as always, when we have comments, when we have strings, we need to put in our quotes. There we go. Now another function, softback. I was about to write software, softback. Now simulate a book being a softback book. Print self.name.title plus, open our quotes, is a softback book. And then finally we're going to have one more, and this is going to be our ebook. Ebook self simulate an ebook. Okay, almost there. Now don't worry, there's a lot of code here, but don't worry, we're going to go through it now in detail in just a few moments. Self.name.title plus is an ebook. Okay. Now, so like I just said, there's a lot going on here, but we'll become very familiar with all of it by the end of this section. There is also some familiar parts, so don't be too scared, and let's jump in. We start off by defining our class called book. So here we go at line 5, we define our class. In Python, capitalized names refer to a class, so we capitalize the name book. The brackets in the class definition are empty because we're creating this class from scratch. We then write a simple description of what the class does. So a class to create a book. In the next lecture, we're going to describe init method, which is a special Python method that runs automatically whenever we create a new instance based on our book class. So thanks for listening. I hope this wasn't too scary, but stick with me and we'll get through this together. See you in the next lecture.